your favorite comedian, Elon Rich, and today I'm not going to talk about a news story. I'm going to talk about negging. Negging. Something that sounds more like a thing your mother would yell for you not to do from another room. Elon Rich, I know you ain't negging. Gotta go. But it is actually worse than that. I honestly didn't know that they had a word for this. I thought it was just being a douchebag. Outside of my realm of understanding and spectrum, this has been happening for a long time. Negging is actually, in essence, a trick in order to pick up women. The idea is the man undermines the woman's confidence by making a backhanded or snarky comment, give a compliment in one hand, and take away with the other. For example, I'm digging that shirt. Them shoes, not so much.
Neg.
You're very pretty. Not gorgeous, but like, good enough to get my attention.
Neg.
Now you're either thinking one of two things. Wow, this guy is a dick. Or, is he straight or nah? If any of that sounded terrible, oh, it gets worse. This is a real thing that men do in order to date outside their pay grade. Even more sad, it's working. Negging to me is basically a sexual form of bullying. It's flirtatious bullying. It's all about control, putting the man in control of the interaction for the woman to gain his approval. The idea is simple in the way you think about it, I guess. Women, particularly the beautiful ones, are accustomed to getting a lot of compliments and are basically immune to their power. This is their thinking. A man brings her down a peg in order for him to be equal to her. By their logic, by negging a woman, you are not showing that you are particularly interested in her more than anyone else in her group. Because if there's any way to make a woman feel special, it's to make her not feel special? I'm guessing this is a little dick nigga thing. And the crazy thing is, this usually shocks her. This is a new thing for her. She's feeling the bitter sting that everybody else usually feels, and she's not used to it. According to them, her looks no longer give her power because you're not responding to her good looks. Kind of like how I don't respond when I get calls from bill collectors because I don't have the real name that they're gonna say. I don't know who Elon Rich is. Sorry. Through further research, I have seen that negging a woman is usually reserved for really good-looking women that most men probably don't even have a chance with. 9s, 10s, 11s. There's some 11s out there. Yes, for ugly girls, these guys compliment them. The goal, I guess, for dating now is for people to feel the opposite of what they would usually feel. And that will make them more open to dating, because that's how dating works. People who are up high, you knock them down a peg. People who are low, you lift them up, because good looking girl just walking, she's like, la 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 la, I'm a pretty bitch, I'm a pretty bitch, I'm a pretty bitch. No, you're not. I think I love you. Ugly girl walking around, you know, you're pretty. Thank you. They say for average girls, I use that term very loosely, people don't use this method because supposedly they don't need to lower somebody who is already low. Not trying to get people to kill themselves. I guess in this thing we got a little bit compassion. If you can't tell by now, I think this is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Why in the hell would you want to insult somebody into dating you? Is your game that weak? Oh, Jolly Rancher dick motherfucker. Does that turn you on for a pretty woman to think for a second that she's not as fine as she is? Because as soon as you walk away, one of her friends are gonna be like, I would kill for that booty. Some white girls take it too far. I would slit my wrist to be as fine as you. Then there's always that one hoe friend. I would suck 20 dicks to be as fine as you. Okay. Girl, you a hoe. She's like, I'm not a hoe. I'm beautiful. The funny part is there are guys who are doing this to women who are already interested in them. I won't lie, sometimes men, we are idiots. We don't always understand how things work, but this might be the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Look, if you need to bring a woman down in order to get her to date you, maybe she ain't the one for you. Maybe you dating outside the pay grade. I don't make that much money, but do you see me out here trying to stand by Ferraris? If you can't get a Ferrari, maybe you don't need to be fucking with a Ferrari. Sometimes you need to just deal with a cheeseburger. The lobster just ain't on the menu for you. So if you're out here negging, fellas, stop. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button, share on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, stop negging. I'm Elon Rich, and I'll catch you in another video.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you could just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby.